Good morning, children. And class 3, this is your first class with me with your literature book, Dream Catcher. Please open to page 7, the chapter called The Flint. The poem here is written by a very famous Swiss poet, Christina Rosetti. And she was a Swiss lady, but lived in England, was born and brought up there, and she wrote all about the Alps and Swiss children, mostly stories for children. This story is a very beautiful one to start with because it's all about precious stones and not so precious stones. And here in this classroom, each one of you students are like jewels in the crown. You are all precious stones like emeralds and diamonds and rubies and pearls. I have a few things, like your mummy must be having a jewel box where she has some beautiful earrings made of sapphires and rubies and amethyst and jade and emeralds. Emeralds are a beautiful green color and they are very expensive, like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But the stone we are going to talk about is a flint. Flint stones. There used to be a very nice cartoon long ago called the Flintstone family, and it was all about living in the Stone Age. And these flints are the stones that helped man create fire. And with discovering fire, we learned so many more things. Like we stopped eating food raw. After hunting, we would not eat the food raw. We used to cook it. They would strike the stones like this, and a spark would come out. And so like that, we teachers, we try to get the stones of learning and knowledge to light the spark within each of you. You all are like flintstones, some are like diamonds, some are like pearls, some are like rubies, but all of you are like a flint, which when rubbed nicely and polished well, you can bring that spark out and do your best. So, I will read the story to you once, and then I will explain as we go, and then after that you will do the exercises on page 8 in your literature exercise books. The Flint by Christina Rosetti. An emerald is as green as grass, a ruby red as blood, a sapphire shines as blue as heaven, a flint lies in the mud. A diamond is a brilliant stone to catch the world's desire. An opal holds a fiery spark, but a flint holds fire. So, an emerald, how does the author, the poet says, an emerald is as green as grass. And a sapphire, it shines as blue as heaven or the sky, like we always say, sky blue. And a diamond is a brilliant stone. What does it do? All your mummies and all ladies, they love diamonds. And everyone says, I wish I get a diamond ring. I wish I get a diamond earring. Sometimes it's very expensive, so many people don't get diamonds. But they find, oh, my daughter is so sweet. She smiles and her smile makes me feel like I have diamonds. So all of us can use many things. Instead, if we can't afford to buy these expensive stones, we must look for the flint within us. And what does an opal do? An opal is a fiery spark. What is a fiery spark? Fiery come from the word fierce comes from the word fiery. Something very bright and brilliant, and which causes great, has a lot of power in it. Sometimes we look very fiery-eyed, very angry. There's a lot of annoyance in us, and we say, oh, don't do that. We say some wrong things when we are in a temper, fiery. So it looks like it's going to burst open. Fiery. That causes a spark. So, as I said in the beginning, children, each of us is like these stones. We just need to be honed and polished and cut and brought out, and to bring a spark, just like the flint. When you rub it against something good, it causes fire. And all the talent and the hidden depths within you, each one of us, like when mummy cooks you a nice meal, she's used that hidden spark in her to think, what's going to make everybody happy when they eat the food? Same way, when you do your work and you write a beautiful essay or a story, or you do all your maths carefully, a spark that was hidden within you to do well comes alive. And so today we have learnt a new poem. Now let us read it together once again. The Flint. An emerald is as green as grass, a ruby red as blood. A sapphire shines as blue as heaven. A flint lies in the mud. A diamond is a brilliant stone to catch the world's desire. An opal holds a fiery spark, but a flint holds fire. Enjoy the poem, learn it. I'll see who learns it the best, and I want to see very neat, nice work done from page 8. Later on, we will try to use these expressions and phrases in sentences of your own. So, children, you decide also to make a drawing of a crown, and what are the jewels you would like to have in your crown, and why? Why would you like these jewels? Thank you. God bless.